Hey guys, this is Jade Marie again with Viva Glam magazine, and I'm going to show you how to get that sexy Viva Glam hair. So the first thing that we want to do is tease our hair. We're going to use a small tooth comb, and I'm going to go ahead and section us off in 3 different sections. So I've already parted my hair in the middle. That's what I like, but if you want to do it on the side, you can do that as well. So we're going to take a small amount of hair, this much, and we're going to go ahead and just start to tease. You want to press the hair down, and we're going to spray a little bit of hairspray. This is from Matrix, and just press down. And that's one layer. Move on to the second and repeat. This is going to give you all that volume at the root of your hair. And we're going to do one more. And do the same thing. And when you get done, it will look something like this, but we're gonna go ahead and comb it down a little bit. Be sure to get in here and comb this out so that it's really smooth. And we're gonna go ahead and repeat to the other side, and I'll be right back. Now that our teasing is complete, I went ahead and smoothed down the top just with our comb to get rid of any flyaways, and then I just sprayed a little bit at the base. And I know it looks a little funny right now, but once we curl it, it's gonna look perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and start our curling, but the first thing we wanna do is put a smoother in the hair just to protect it. So we just wanna do a little bit, and we're just gonna blend it onto the ends of our hair. Okay, so let's start to curl. So I'm gonna be using the Remington 1-inch, and this is one of my favorite wands. It's really, really nice. A lot of people, they'll use curlers with clamps, but I love wands because it's much faster for me, and I feel like it gives you that perfect wave. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the front pieces first, working our way back. So I like to take 1 inch, and we're gonna wrap it around the base. And you don't really need to hold it that long because this thing gets pretty hot. Just hold it there for a couple seconds and then release. So we're gonna let it stay like this just until we finish the rest of the head, and then we will brush it out with our hands so it's really smooth. This piece I used a little bit more than 1 inch. I feel like if you have thicker hair, you can use a little bit more hair. And then release. And repeat all throughout the hair. And I like to move this a little bit. I feel like it speeds up the process a little. It really doesn't take me that long to do this type of hairstyle, but it's so sexy when it's done. So get the main pieces done and waved, and then I go throughout the crown to wave up right here. So we're gonna just pull 1-inch pieces and start a little bit farther away from the base of your head so the curls aren't super close to your roots, and just do the same thing. See how pretty that wave is? And bouncy. And I'm gonna repeat it to the other side and I'll be right back. So I've done the same thing to the other side and now we're just gonna brush it out a little bit, give a little bit more volume and set it. So I just like to comb my hands through the tease a little bit and kind of just fluff it up. And just pull apart the curls just a little bit so they're not so manicured. And then we're gonna go ahead and spray it. I like to lift this piece so that when we pull it to the front, it kind of has a lot of volume. And you can just play with it, but that's how you get those super sexy big Viva Glam waves.